everybody, it's Carla with Cobweb Corner and welcome back to my FlossTube channel. Hope you had a great week and hope you got a lot of time to stitch. I had a great week. Other than this last few days, I wasn't feeling very good. I think I had a sinus infection, headachy, tired, that kind of stuff. But today I'm kind of back at it. So didn't get a lot of work done. But I did get a little bit of stitching done, and I haven't been able to work on my Angel of Healing by Lavender and Lace, but I did continue work on my Boo Bear, and he's actually starting to look like a bear. So I had just gotten just a little bit done before, and I got probably 3 hours of stitching in the last couple of days. So she's coming quite, or he, I don't know, she's coming along pretty good. I don't have a lot left. There's a big pumpkin that he's sitting on down here. And then he has a sign here that says Boo. And a little bit more of his hat and he'll be done. And I'll probably just frame him real simple and have him for Halloween. So that's my stitching. What else do we got going on? This weekend we're going to go to Minneapolis to see my friends. They had some water damage in their house from when the ice and snow melted. They had a big ice jam and got a bunch of water damage. So we're going to go up and help them clean that up. So we're going to have a busy weekend. We're going to leave Friday afternoon, get back Sunday night. And my husband's finally been getting out in the yard a little bit and cleaning up. We have just tons of sticks and stuff down from the winter. It's still cool here, but starting to get a little bit nicer. So I'm really ready to get out and run. I like to run. I don't run very fast, but I do try to get in 5 kilometers 2 or 3 times a week, but I never do it in the winter. So I haven't run since probably last October, November, and I'm ready to get back at it. I'm just terrible about working out during the winter time. So other than my Boo Bear stitching, I haven't been too crafty. I think I talked to you last time about needing to make some jewelry for my Amazon shop, and I got a little bit done, but I just can't get back into the jewelry making side of my business, and I'm hoping to be able to do that. So things are a little bit different behind me. I've been looking for a place to do these videos that is standard and has decent lighting. And this is my studio. When I'm done here, I'll turn the camera off and then turn it around and show you the rest of it. But behind me is all of my scrapbooking stuff. So I'm actually sitting in a closet. This used to be my daughter's playroom. And we took off the closet doors and I made it into a big scrapbooking area. And that's another craft that I like to buy a lot of supplies for, but then I don't get a lot done. The only time I really got a lot of scrapbooking done is when my daughter graduated from high school, which was 2012, and I had to hurry and try to get some stuff done. And then when we moved to France for 2 years, I had to close my businesses down. So I took all of my scrapbooking stuff with me, and I got maybe 55, 60 pages done while I was in France. And since then, which we've been home 2.5 years, and I've maybe done 5 more pages. I haven't touched it for months, but I have a nice big table that I'm sitting at so I can hold stuff, and the lighting, I have lighting behind me and great lighting above me. So I'm hoping this works out without all the glare of set lights. So let me know what you think. So what did I do in my business? I've been doing a lot of marketing online. Since my store is online only, I spend a lot of time, many hours a week, fiddling with my advertising and posting on Facebook and now doing the FlossTube videos. So I do a lot of that. And then I've been listing, I got the final shipment of items, excuse me, reach over and get these from Market. I've been waiting on these, and I'm so excited. Of course, I say that about everything. I couldn't believe my last video. It's like, oh, I love this, and I really love this, and I love this. I'm like, okay, I love all the designs pretty much. This is a company, Fern Ridge Collections, Fern Ridge Collections. And they have, my daughter and I walked into their room, and we could have stayed in there for an hour just looking at everything that they had on display. They don't have your typical charts. They do all smalls. And every little thing that we picked up was like opening up a treasure chest. It had hidden pockets, and you'd open up and flip something open, and you'd see something new, and it would have little notions stuck inside pockets, and there would be different things on the back, and it might be multiple pages. They had needle rolls, just all kinds of stuff, and we just fell in love. So what I'm going to do is show you the cover of some of these and maybe try to insert some photos that give you a better idea of what they are. But each one is a complete kit. You get everything you need to finish whatever's on the cover. So I've never done anything like this. I've never stitched a small. I've always just stitched things for framing, and not very many of those. So I love these so much. And my daughter's comment was, this is so cool. This is something you can pick up and study and touch. And although, frame things are great, she was just really enthralled with the intricacy and the detail and how fun it was just to hold it and look at it. And she thought, I would really like to do something like this. And I don't think that the photographs give it near enough justice. And so I thought, well, maybe I can stitch one up and, have it to show on FlossTube or something like that. So I don't know. So I contacted the company and I said, which one of these of the ones that I bought are easy to do? What might be a good starter? And then they wrote back and they said, well, we think that all of ours are easy to do. But they gave me an idea of 2 or 3 to try. And I think the one I'm going to try is Getaway Ghost. So if you can see that, it's just a little needle roll, and it comes with everything you need. It's got all the beads that go along the edge here, the little gauze to make the ghosts, and you do some stitching. You stitch graveyards and stuff like that. So I'm going to get the instructions out and take a look and see if I think that I can do that. So the first one is Getaway Ghost. And like I said, I'll show you these and then I'll insert a photo. This one is the Parlor, and it has all kinds of pockets and stuff, and you get just a ton of beautiful things in the kit. The fabric, the lace trim, all the floss that you need, the linen to stitch on. It's just, there's a beautiful frame, metal frame that goes around this, and that's included. The ribbon included here to make the bow, just all kinds of stuff. So I'll give you a better picture of that. That one's called the Parlor. This one is called the Basket of Acorns, and you get 4 separate projects there, and everything you need is included. And this one is, I'm going to take this out because this is so cool. Included in this for some of the pockets is this little tiny ruler and this wooden acorn. And then you also get this acorn beeswax for thread conditioner. That's included. And in this particular kit, which I just really can't believe, most of them say no scissors. This one, you get a pair of scissors too. And then it has the spot to a scissors to keep it in. So there's just so many little details that are included in these. And when they're finished, they are just unbelievable. This one, bigger project, Alice's purse. It's got a cameo, Swarovski crystals, another wooden ruler, threads, all the fabric and linen that you need, and it's just so cool. That's called Alice's Purse. This one, I wish the photo showed it open, but I'll try to insert a photo here. This is the Prissy Peacock, and the fabric that's included, look at that, it's just so neat, and that's going to show up on the inside when you open these up. And then there's a wooden ruler and a thread keep here too, but they have peacocks on them. Isn't that cool? So that, and then it has some beautiful beads and silk ribbon, hand-dyed silk ribbon, all for accents. So that is Prissy Peacock. And then the Old Dark Road, I'll show you the picture again when it's opened. And this one is just, again, full of things you need to complete the kit. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh, this one comes with, look at this. It's an owl-shaped beeswax for your thread conditioner. And there's a little spot when you open this up of where that goes. And that's called the Old Dark Road. And the last one that I bought, actually I think there's one other, but I might be sold out of that one, is the mask. And this is a tribal theme. And again, it's a needle keep and stuff. I'll insert a picture. Really neat beads included with this. You see, whoops, sorry, I'm sorry. Lots of beads. And this one also comes with a pair of scissors. And it's just so cool. So a lot of them will say, some of them will say scissors not included, even though they're shown in the photo. So they range in price on our site from $28 to about, I don't know, $65 or $68. So a little bit off of retail. But everything is there to complete the whole project. If there's more than one project, you get everything you need to complete it. So that's the new stuff that's on our site this week. One of the things that I'm horrible at is I sit down and I list new items, and I can list, dozens and dozens of items, not in a day. It's very tedious. You have to take the book, like maybe I'm going to list this book right here, and I have to sit down at my computer, go through it, and get an idea of what it is, describe the book, and come up with the price, put the publisher in, all that. I have a database that I actually wrote myself. I used to be a programmer, so when I started this in early 2000s, I had a database that I wrote. I enter everything in. Then I scan the cover and get the image for that. And then I have to describe the condition, because many of the items in our shop are pre-owned. So, or even if it's new, even if I got it from a shop that went out of business or something, it may have some damage on that from shipping or usage. And or display. A lot of times I'll get stuff store stock, and it's been in one of those wire displays and has a bunch of wear down here, and I'll describe that a little bit. So anyway, I go through all that and I take the pictures, and then I upload the inventory to my store with a, I think I have something going on there. Oh, my tag. And then I get that all uploaded, but then they need to be filed. I keep all of my books in by publisher, and then I either file them by number within the publisher, or by name if there is no number. And I hate it. I just hate doing it. So I let them build up and I let them build up until finally I have no room back where I go. And if somebody orders something that isn't filed, it can take me literally an hour to go through my piles and figure out where the item is that they bought. So I did some filing this weekend, and then I had this basket. Let me hold this up. I had this basket full of stuff that wasn't filed yet. And I'm like, oh gosh, it's all onesie twosies. And so instead of filing it, I sat down Monday morning and I put everything in this basket on sale. So I'm going to just show you some of the things that are in here. And at the time of this video, they're currently on sale. And some of them are marked down to like $1.50, $2.50, 50% off or something. They're just, it's like the, I don't want to file this sale. So the first one is Duck Season, older vintage chart by Gloria and Pat. And let's see what else we have in here. I've got On the Terrace by, what is this? The Design Connection Inc. On the Terrace, that's on sale right now. Spring Woolies by Sam Sarah. And I've got Heart's Delight by Cross and Patch. And again, these are all, most of these are older charts. Here's one. This is an example, a good example of, I got this chart from a store. It's never been, quote, owned, but if you can see, it's faded here. It's aged. Some of the pages are a little aged. Can't really show you the, you've got some discoloration and stuff. So I may say online that this is never used, but then I'll go in and describe the wear that it is, and then I price it accordingly. Folk Art Favorites by Symbol of Excellence. Portrait of a Princess by De La Tour. What else do we have in here? Cat Fancy by Color Charts. The Well-Dressed Pair by Green Apple. This is an older one, and I don't think this will ever sell because it has such horrible photos of the finished product. So hopefully, you know, it's just so sad because it's a probably a beautiful design. It's Come Live With Me, and it says, come live with me and be my love. So perfect for a wedding, an anniversary, Valentine's Day. But the designers, I don't know, they got into this thing for a long time where they just put a 4x6 photo, and they're so hard to see. This one is Life's a Journey by Brown Dog Stitches. It say, may the wind be always at your back, the sun upon your face. Remember though, wherever you go, life's a journey, not a race. So those are on sale. I've got Mitzi the Duck with Pluck by, who is that by? Stony Creek, that's on sale. This one is called Cutty Sark Ship by Heritage Stitchcraft. Do a couple more. This one I like. It's Blessed is She Who Lives Simply. And it's called Live Simply by For My Boys. I really like that. That's on sale right now. Mystic Stitch, Little Feathers. That's in our sale pile. And, oh, this one's really cute. This is a calendar by, it says Bunny. I don't know who published it. World of Cross Stitching. It's a 2014-15 calendar, and it's just full of these cute bunny designs. And this calendar is like in almost new condition. So that's on sale too. So that is that. So check out if you go to our site, you can just do the drop down menu where it says shop now and click on sale now, and you'll see all of these items. Again, by the time you watch this, our on sale items may have changed, but as of today, April 3rd, 2019, those things are currently marked down, some of them quite significantly. So I'm going to turn the video off and turn the camera around and give you a very short tour of my studio. Okay, I'm back. This is where I was sitting. So you can see here, that is actually a closet. And we took the doors off the closet, and then my husband put shelving in for me. And that is all my scrapbooking things, and then some old games and stuff from my daughters when this used to be a playroom. Over here, this is the basket I was working on here. Oh, I forgot. Having a giveaway, and we're giving away Tea Scene by Teresa Wensler, published by Leisure Arts. And if you want to win this chart, it's brand new. I purchased it right from Leisure Arts. And tell me whether you like tea or coffee better, or neither one. So over here I have my Cricut. I have a hot plate that I use in some of my jewelry. I have a real strong press to do embossing. I have my color inkjet printer, my mannequin to take photos of my jewelry. And over here is all of my chain that I sell and design with. And then here is my storage for my beads. Each one of these opens and has drawers full of jewelry components in it. And if you'll see, there's little numbers and prices in there. As I sell these, I know what I pay, or as I make something, I know what I paid for each piece that goes into a necklace or a pair of earrings, and can calculate my cost of goods sold. So that. Then, because if I sell something in my supply shop, so let's say somebody buys, you know, some red beads and some bead caps, I might not know where it is. So I have a list of everything that I sell and what drawer it's in. So I listed by item number from the manufacturer. And if I'm not sure where it is in these two sets of drawers, then I can find it with that list. And then I also use that to tell me what I need to reorder. This is my table. And I thought about cleaning it up, and I thought, you know what? You guys just need to see it the way it is. So, like I said last week, I needed to work on my hidden book necklaces, and I've got this many done. And here's the components where I have a few more to make. Alice in Wonderland needs to be made up yet. And this one's I've got the top bent, but I just need to add the chain. Over here, I've got a pile of foreign coins that I've polished up. These are the ones I really like, with the hole in the middle, that I make into necklaces. Here's one of the pendants I made with resin, welcome each new day. Here's another pendant that I made that I haven't made into anything yet. I did that with alcohol ink and scrapbooking stamp and ice resin. Over here, sorry, I wasn't thinking about, might be making everybody dizzy. Over here is another station where I do stamping and painting. So I've got some special paints that are designed to go adhere to metal. And then in this one, I have all of my alcohol inks. Lots and lots and lots of alcohol inks. And then over here, I've got little glitter and glass chips and stuff that I put into my pendants. Then I have all of my fonts that I use in my stamping. More over here. And more stickers and images and scrapbook stamps. Everything over here is used. I got my Dremel. I use that quite a bit. So everything there is used in my design studio when I'm working on jewelry. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to turn this off and turn it back around. Okay, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that little tour, and I'll try to show you some more stuff as I work on different parts of my different businesses. I will post a link to our sale section and a link to Fern Ridge Collections items on our site. Remember that Cobweb Corner Cross Stitch not only has new items, but we specialize in pre-owned and hard to find older items too. So if you're looking for something, give us a try. You can always send me a message or ask if you're looking for something in particular. And our inventory changes every day. I never know what I'm going to get. I do a lot of orders from all the standard designers and the different wholesale distributors, but then I also get boxes of things from stores that went out of business and individual collections, and I have no idea what's going to be in those when they come in my door. And so we're adding stuff all the time that we just, you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes we get some real neat items. So that's it for me. I'm hoping to keep stitching. This weekend I'm going to be busy in Minneapolis, so we'll see how much time I get in on it. And I'll let you know if I get brave enough to try that graveyard kit. I hope I do. I hope I can. I might take it up with me to Minneapolis and show it to my girlfriend who can do any craft there is, especially things with beading and stitching and stuff like that. She's just a genius. So maybe she can give me some help. So, all right, that's it for me. Thanks again for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. And after you hit subscribe, click on the little bell and you'll get notified whenever I put out a new video. So have a great time stitching, everybody. Goodbye.